Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just had a shower and now it's one day prior to my birthday. I'm feeling so relaxed that I'm feeling like sleeping again, but no, I couldn't sleep. The day has just begun. After shower, I usually use face toner. So, hmm, I have open pores, so this helps me in minimizing my pores. Now I'm applying my lip balm because I have driest of lips. I have to keep my lips moisturized because it gets chapped very easily. Today I'm not feeling like applying sunscreen. And there are some days that you don't feel like putting anything on your skin. So today is that day, but not for a longer period of time because I'll definitely get ready soon. Now I'll get my lunch from the kitchen and watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. I really want to know who Belly will end up with. It's either Jeremiah or Conrad, or if the third person is there, then do let me know because I don't know if someone else is also going to come in the picture. So I'm definitely Team Jeremiah because I really believe that he emotionally showed up that Conrad didn't. That's why she also chose Jeremiah over Conrad. But as their marriage didn't happen, so let's see what the twist is going to come. I'm interested in knowing who Belly will end up with. If it was me, I would have ended up with neither because I don't believe in marrying either or brothers, Conrad and Jeremiah are actually brothers. So it feels very bad to see that, but I'm ignoring that part and enjoying the show. When I was having my lunch, I realized that I have not applied moisturizer, so I am applying it right now. Also, my stomach isn't full yet, so I'll order something quickly. I ordered garlic bread because I love garlic bread. Garlic bread is one thing that I can literally eat on repeat, so garlic bread is must for me. I ordered garlic bread from Zepto because it is so yummy. I highly recommend this. Do give it a try and let me know.
You better show you're taking classes this semester. Yeah. Yes, I am. Yeah, I think all.
I just had an amazing nap and I thought to color my nails, so I applied nail paint. I'm one of those people who is very careless about nails. I hardly do anything on my nails. Most of the time, my nails are properly cut, clean, and no nail paint. I've become that person. I'm also one of those people who doesn't wear heels. I'm quite moderately tall, so I don't prefer wearing heels and it gives me back pain and calf pain, so I don't prefer. But today I'm thinking that I'll definitely wear heels, the platform ones. Now it's evening and I'm having my ginger coffee. It's a strange dish, I know, because a lot of people are aware about ginger tea, but a lot of people are not aware about ginger coffee. So there is a story behind it. I remember going to Ahmedabad for some reason 2 years back and I had fallen sick very badly. My throat was so bad that I was not able to speak. Someone who likes speaking a lot and not able to speak. So I used to go to Tapri Wale uncle. Okay, in my state, Tapri means that small tea shop which are there around the corners. You might be knowing what I'm talking about, but I don't know the exact word which is used in other states. So in my state, it's called tapri. So I went to tapri wale uncle and I said that I have this. So can you give me something, make something for me? And he used to prepare ginger coffee because I like coffee. So it was one of the best preparation and it was very yummy. I tried it at home, but that taste isn't coming only maybe because the water and milk is different. Maybe. So now also I don't have my throat in a proper state, so I need this coffee. Now the sun is setting, so I have put this camphor dispenser on. This is an instant mood lifter. It has Bhimseni camphor. It smells so good, so good. It's therapeutic. Hi guys, I'm back and I am about to get ready. Just now I finished watching The Summer I Turned Pretty and I was shocked. I'm like, again, she ended up with Conrad. I expected the ending to be very different. I thought she'll be that it girl, would be figuring out her life, and she would be that, oh, I don't need these boys, and I'll make a life of my own and a very different, beautiful life. But no, she ended up with Conrad. I didn't expect that coming, and okay, I was not the writer of the show, so I couldn't help it. Secondly, I'm Team Jeremiah. I think I've told that previously because he's emotionally available. He was always there for her. He was her best friend. So, when friendship turns into relationship, it's a beautiful feeling. Also, Conrad, seriously, I have watched a lot of TV shows and I have come to one conclusion that you don't get what you want, you get what you deserve. So, Conrad deserved Belly, I think. Makes sense. Anyways, I'll get ready. My face is already moisturized, so I wouldn't apply it again. I am applying some primer because I have open pores, so I have to take care of it. I'm quite comfortable with my pose actually. I'm even comfortable with my acne scars. I don't care anymore. I'm about to turn 30. Lot of things you just stop caring about. I'll mention the product as well. I wouldn't mention all of the products, but I'll mention one or two products. This is Lakme Unreal Blur Effect Primer. It's a beautiful primer. I highly recommend it. It's highly moisturizing and you don't need a moisturizer also after applying this. As it's a nighttime makeup, so I don't need a sunscreen. Then I'll directly go with the foundation. This is from Flicka. And this is in the shade 3, Warm Ivory. As I'm medium fair, so this works well for me. One pump. Dab, 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 dab. I am not a big fan of applying heavy base makeup. I'm okay if one or two pimples shows up, so it's okay. We should embrace how we are. No one is perfect. And the best part is pimple goes with age. This is a hormonal thing and as a woman, we should be okay about it. I'm not saying that you shouldn't get it treated. You should. Of course, it's a long-term thing. But if one or two here and there, scar is there, acne is there, it's okay. Who cares? I have tied my hair because I was feeling hot. And I realized that my compact powder is over and I didn't buy one. So what I have done is I've added some talcum powder and I'll set my makeup with that. And it's okay, you can do some jugaad some or the other time. Am I using a concealer? No. I've never used a concealer in my entire life for some reason. I would love to use it, but I don't know which one to use to get started. Even it's worthy, not worthy, God knows. I'm quite the basic girl, when it comes to makeup. I'm just quite experimental with my blush, my eye makeup, and my lipstick. It's doing a great job, my makeup is set. Dab, 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 dab. You should dab. Okay, my makeup is set and my outfit is warm, whitish, neutral shade. So I need to blend this white with some warm shade. It's also nighttime makeup, so I sometimes get confused whether I should go for very bold makeup or not. But I also have to keep in mind that I have to be myself. So I'll do some dab 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 again. Dab dab dab. I have hooded eyes, so that is also an issue for me. Although eye makeup flatters on my eyes, but still, you think that what to do with your eye makeup. You cannot really apply quite bold eyeliner. So certain rules you have to follow or bend the rules. Dab dab dab. Automatically my crease is coming. Do you see this? Because this is light and that portion is dark. For the first time in my entire life, I'm celebrating my birthday one day prior to my actual birthday. I've never done this, but for the sake of turning 30, I would love to experiment with this also. I really want to get out of my comfort zone. I'm too much comfortable in a lot of things. I never wear heels, I never grow my nails, so few things I have to experiment and see what else could I do. I'm very comfortable with experimenting with my hair, but not what we say, nails, heels. If I wouldn't have been moderately tall, then I would have wore a lot of heels, but I never feel the need to wear heels. And I'm one of those people who is very spontaneous. So for a person who is spontaneous, heels is a big no-no. You couldn't go running with your heels on. I remember I did fall very badly 2 or 3 years back when I was wearing platform heels. It was such an uncomfortable, embarrassing moment. It has happened with me in college days as well. So I don't prefer wearing heels, to be very okay. So my base eyeshadow is done. Let's do some smoky, sexy look. So I would take some darker brown shade. I should go for a darker brown shade and see what I can do with this. I'm quite experimental with my eyes. I'm okay. ऐसा करो. Okay. भाई बस भूत ना लगूं मैं. थोड़ा बहुत ऊपर नीचे चलता है. Okay, I need to blend this. Because now it's not looking good. So, for the first time, I'm able to feel that I'm aging in a good way. I remember when I was turning 29 and my best friend had asked that, how are you feeling that you're turning 29? And I'm like, I'm feeling nothing. It's like a usual birthday, but I'm going to turn 30 tomorrow. So this thing is quite scary. And I'm excited also as well. It's quite of a mixed feeling, because you are not 21 anymore. I'm not the person who was 21 and be like this. I'm a different person. I'm not even that person who was last year. I used to be very aggressive. I still have that in me. I'm not denying that, but I've learned how to manage my aggression and where to put, where not to put, how to put. Sometimes I go out of that limit also, but there is a certain calm that comes with age, that I have right now, and people around me are able to understand that oh, Rashmi has become a bit mature. I am mature in a lot of things, but I love to keep the child in me alive. I love to be pampered like a child, but I want to be treated like an adult when it comes to decision making or expressing your thoughts. I think 30 is somewhere in between, so these thoughts has to be natural. Okay, this looks fine to me, but I'll still blend the harsh lines. I can mess around. Harsh lines in eyeshadow is a big no-no. What else we can talk about? How is turning 30? I know for sure that my life is going to change for better reasons. I'm so sure about it. Because if I see my life from childhood till now, till the age of 26, it hasn't been that great. But this 3-4 years has been a game changer for me in a lot of things. I mean, I'm independent, I earn my own money. I may not be good at a lot of things, but I have the ability to show up. That is my strength. I don't care how I'll be taken, but I show up. I'm very punctual. I do a lot of things properly. I don't do a lot of things properly. So yeah, my 30s, I hope it's not very harsh way of figuring out, but subtle figuring out is okay because you're turning 30. Things will change and you will have change in your life for good or bad. Change is the only constant thing, so I'm getting used to it. Also, I'm thinking what else I could do. Like, should I read more books? Should I not read more books? Should I do something else? Learn something else? I'm quite figuring out what else could I do with my learning thing. I'm talking about life in general. Because life is very different when we were teenagers and now that I'm about to turn 30. I feel that change. Although I'm more energetic now compared to my 20s, thanks to my good lifestyle and the discipline that I have in my life right now. Still, let's see what happens. I would love to share my experience of turning 30 and seeing what all happens in a year. Excited, but also a bit nervous that you're 30. The best part about our generation is that we don't look old. I mean, the makeup can make me look old, but the thing is, my skin is quite young. I don't have freckles, nothing. I don't have wrinkles, nothing. Just nothing. And this, if you see, this was always there. I've seen in my old photographs as well. So you're born with few things and you develop few things later on in your life. Open pose also I had in my 20s. It's nothing about aging or anything. It's all about your genes, how you take care of yourself. Skincare came in my life quite later on. I didn't expect that coming, and it came from my best friend actually. When I suffered from acne, she used to say that you should start taking care of your skin. But I used to be in denial and I used to apply only sunscreen. At least that came as a savior, and I never expected a sunscreen could be a savior. Okay, so my eyeshadow is blended and I don't expect it to be perfect. I'll apply the same dark eyeshadow below my waterline. Again, blend. This is what all we have to do when our eyes are hooded. I love my eyes, but the thing is, if I close my eyes, I cannot apply that kind of thick eyeliner. And when I do twist it around in a very different form. There are a lot of tricks I use. I've learned it over time, and It's not a proper makeup rule, but I do twist a lot of makeup rules for myself, for my personal self. So I realized that makeup is an art. Makeup is not something to go by rules all the time. Like people who use concealer, I don't use concealer. I've never used concealer. I don't have dark circles. I don't have that kind of spot that could not be corrected. And even if it's here and there, I'm okay. I'm just comfortable with that. Again, some finishing touches. Eyeshadow is a long procedure. If you nail eyeshadow, then most of your job is done. Again, I'm dabbing some. Ha. For the first time, I think I have talked and done makeup in detail, as I used to make only YouTube shorts or Instagram reels. Okay, I want my eyes to sparkle because it's my birthday. I'm just kidding. I usually do that all the time. Sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. Okay. I want my eyeshadows also to look good. So, highlighting here. Highlighting here. And I'm using one blackish brown eyeshadow to correct my eyebrows. My eyebrow fiber is actually over, so I don't have one, so I use eyeshadow instead. Does the job well. If your eyeshadows are looking good, then most of your job is done. I know a lot of people who just shapes their eyebrows, fill in their eyebrows, lipstick, blush, mascara, that's it. And they look flawless with that as well. Okay. I'm definitely planning to wear some eyeliner. I will. I want my eyebrows to be bold this time. That's okay, right? See? Instant difference. Okay, I need to apply eyeliner and I need a lot of patience while applying eyeliner because my hands are quite steady. I've learned it finally, but I'm one of those people whose eyeliner never looks the same. I shouldn't have revealed that, but it's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect, Try for perfection. But if it's not perfect, then don't ruin what it's there, Once I remember I was trying to perfect one eyeliner and one wasn't perfect. I ended up screwing both of them. And I'm like, oh, I have to remove this. So, it's okay sometimes that it's not perfect. It's okay. Okay, this part I'll skip because I need patience and I need my different mirror for eyeliner. I cannot do like this, Anyway, I'm done with the eyeliner and both are not actually perfect. Anyways, I'll apply some mascara. Very, very important because if you don't apply this, your look won't get over only. Very important part of any makeup, to make your eyes look very flattery. I don't know, whenever I apply my mascara, my mouth gets opened up, If it has happened with you also, do let me know in the comment section. I don't know why that happens. Maybe because you need some precision. I love mascara, to be very honest, but I don't like mascara that are actually waterproof, I like water resistant mascara because it's easier to remove. My flattery eyes. I don't care whether how many coats I'm applying. If I'm comfortable, I'll go on like 5-6 coats as well. Instant difference. Can you see that? What else? I'm thinking to contour my nose with blush on. It's a dark blush on, so it creates a false shadow. See? Difference. Not drastic difference because I haven't used any contouring tool, but it does shapes up, you know. Even I want to look bit contoured. Brown, 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 brown. I'm not changing my outfit because I don't want to stain that white outfit, you know. I love white outfits, but I always have the fear that I will end up staining it. And I have done so many times, so I'll wear it after my makeup is done. It's quite a usual fear actually. Nothing that a girl isn't aware about. Okay, my jawline, I need to contour. Blush, 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 blush. My forehead. I have big forehead and big jawline. Ta-da! Now, some blush. I'll mix some pinky pink. Dab. Instant freshness. I love blush, you know. If I don't apply anything, one thing is for sure that I'll apply blush, lipstick, mascara maybe. Not even that. That's it. And I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Little bit on my forehead. Little bit here and there. Ta-da! What should be next? I should highlight my face, you know. I haven't done that for a very, very long time, so I want to look as if I'm going to glitter and enter my birthday shining all the way. Nice. Actually, I have oily skin, so as it is, my makeup is going to glow after maybe 1 or 2 hours. And I like that little shiny face that it gives a very natural glow, you know, that natural oiliness and shining. I realized one thing, that I cannot talk and do work, you know. I'm learning this skill. I'm talking to you and I'm literally doing my makeup, so my attention is so much on makeup that I'm forgetting the words over here. And sometimes my attention is so much over here that I'm forgetting that I have to do my makeup. Okay. Very focused, girl. Go, girl. Okay, so I'm highlighting my lips. Ta-da. Cupid. See my face? Already glowing. Okay, so I always apply my lip liner. Always. I have never wore lipstick without lip liner for some reason, and I don't know why. I am obsessed with liners. Okay. I remember someone saying that, have you done something to your lips? And my answer was no. This is my natural lips, and it's not that kind of full also, It's moderately full. But ठीक है, अभी लोगों को कुछ कुछ चीज़ें लगती हैं, and that's not true in my case. People thought I've done some facial thing and all, like proper sculpting surgeries and all. But I haven't done, I have lost weight. That's all I could say, that when you lose a lot of weight, you already look quite sculpted. So that's the case of mine. Now the real question comes, that which lipstick should I apply? Should I go towards brown shades or pink shades? Although I've applied bit pink blush, but it's quite neutral purplish pink, so I can play along. I don't know why I'm confused what to apply, what not to apply. Should I go with dark shade or should I go with light shade? But my eyeshadow is a bit smoky, so I do want some attention on my eyes. I think I should try this shade. This looks quite good. This has a pink touch to it too. So shade number 2. Here I go. Okay, this is lipstick from Kiro. Oh, nice.
So then, why?
Exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. It is not even pink. It's not even brown. Now I need to remember that I'm applying this lipstick, because there are 4 shades in this, so I don't want to get confused that which one I applied. Shade number 2 from Up. This is so smooth. I love this shade. Beautiful shade. Kiro, good job. So I'm ready. I'm wearing a full dress. I'll show you the full length. First I need to figure out which earring will go better with this. So is it this or this? I think this is giving it a more sophisticated look, and this is a bit easy breezy. I'm confused. I'll see. Anyways, till then I'll wear my ring. I'll wear my watch because it looks like an accessory. Dual tone watch. I'm still not able to decide which earring should I wear. Okay, first I'll wear my chain, then I'll see which goes, because whenever I wear these kind of clothes, I have to have something around my neck. Because I don't like my this to be looking empty. Oh, this is a troublesome. I think I should go with this because this looks very pretty and it's not disrupting my neck piece look. My watch, jewelry, my kada is always there, it's a mandatory thing. Now I have to apply my perfume, I mix and match a lot of perfumes. So first I'll put some deodorant. I want to smell good always. Smelling good is my birthright. Okay, one confession I need to make, that I love men perfume, I have applied my deodorant and Now I'm using Whiskey Silver. I love this perfume. I literally use a lot of random brands that I don't even know they exist. Then I have some random brand and I'm not aware about from where it comes. This is written Paris and I've googled it and I didn't find it anywhere. This is a beautiful bottle. Whenever I wear this, I have to get a lot of compliments. I always get, oh, did I accidentally spray this into my mouth? Okay. Now, this is currently I'm using, and this is one of the most affordable perfumes that I use, and this is called Yardley Country Breeze. Highly recommend it. This is light. This is not the heavy kind of perfume, so this you can use for touch up, and you'll definitely never have migraine with that. Never. Okay, I am good to go. I just need to keep my important stuffs. Wallet, okay. Coin pouch, yeah. House keys, yes, it's there. Okay, I can manage to go. I need a handkerchief. I'll just put it. My final look, I'm wearing a dress. If I capture some valuable moments, then I'll put that also in my video. For now, see you next time.